Hey, how's it going everyone? Welcome to Cyberpunk, and in this video we are going to take a deep dive in the cat command. So basically this cat command is pre-installed module in almost every Unix based environments, and I'm just demonstrating in my termix. Doesn't matter, this works same in all Linux based environments, and as you know, this cat is a short form of concatenate. It's a command that we often use in our Linux machine, and it's very helpful that we can create multiple files on the go, and we can view it, we can edit that, and we can append files, everything that we can do. So it's a very useful thing if we get to know more about this tool. So that's why I decided to make this video. So as you can see, this is a small snippet, and it's not completed. So things that I'm going uh, to say is I'm going to practically do it on my terminal. So first of all, let's do cat, and let's get the help version of this by typing cat --h. So this tool, for instance, we can say it's like we can create files. It's like a text editor sometimes, just for example. And yeah, let's start with an example. So here you can read a whole bunch of help forms, and you have to read one by one. It's very useful. Excuse me. Okay, so now let's know how to display a specific file in our directory. So let me clear this up. So I have some few files in my directory. So if I cat pic, the pic is a simple text, and please don't get confused. This is the content of that text file. I made it. I know that's confusing. So that's how you display things. Well, I will show an example. Cat, and this is how we can create a file. The greater than arrow, and sometimes any file without any extension as well. Any, and this will open up the file, and now we can edit this. Now there is no user interface for this, so we have to edit in this terminal itself. Hello cat. Alright, so now in order for saving this, you have to control D. By holding the control button, you have to tap press on the D, and there you go, we saved it. And if you ls now, there you can see the any is there. So in order for viewing the file, you have to type cat and any, and there you go. So we are able to view the file. So this is how you can create a file, and we can view a file. Also, there is an option for viewing multiple files. For example, cat any is a file, and also there is another file made that's a big, or this we can create another file too. Any2. Hello again, and control D, we saved it. And for viewing multiple files on the go, any and any2 with space. So there you go. So you can see both files on the go. So it's very useful when we have multiple files in our directory. And yeah, we saw how we can create a file, and we saw how we can view the files, everything. So then we are going to take a look at the more and the less command. It's often very useful. Let me say cat, and I already told you that this cyber is a very big text. A big is a very big text, as I already shown. So let's cat, and big, so we are going to show less, so it will kind of shrink it. So if we go at the bottom, you can see there, so it's a result in a shrinked way. Also, there is a command available for more, and if you keep entering the keyboard, if you keep pressing the enter button, and it will keep expanding. That's all. And after the text got end, it will break it. So this is how it works. And another way, another command, that is -n. So you can see -n. So this is basically, let me clear this again. Cat, we have a file there, any, okay, it's -n. So this -n is basically giving a number for each line. So you can see the hello cat is on the first line, and if we go cat with rather than any with big, you can see these are the numbers specific for each line. So this is very useful. We can trace every line with a number. So that's also a very useful command. And another useful command is -e. Let me show you that. -n -e. So this e is basically tells where the line ends. So you can see there is a $sign here. So this tells us where the line ends. Not very useful sometimes. And another command that is for tracing tabs, for example, cat let me open the any file again, and then let's type test, then we put in space, long space, the enter something, and we are saving it. Okay, now we view the file cat and any. There you can see a lot of blank spaces there, so because that I put in that way. So in order for tracing the spaces, you can utilize this command -t. So cat capital T, then the name of the file that we have is any. So you can see a small upper arrow there. So that's basically telling us where are spaces. Not very useful command, but I want to walk you through every command available in this cat command, that's why. And I already told you there are multiple ways that we can display files, and another useful command is this. So let me ls now. So we're taking an example of any and any2. As you know, both files have text in it, so we are going to give these two text to another to another file. Let me show you that. Cat any and any2 to another file, let's say any3. So if you ls now, you can see there any3 is there. So let's cat any3. So you can see each text from each file. So this is how it goes with this right arrow, and we can this is called the redirection operator. We can give values of multiple files into a specific file. And that is also seems very useful. And yeah, these are some useful commands available in cat, and often we can go so I think I've covered almost all the commands available in the cat command. So yeah, and also don't forget to utilize this verbose. That's very useful. Verbose is very useful sometimes. And please note to add this verbose. And yeah, that's all for this video. This is a simple tutorial, and I'm making some other videos related with commands and some more advanced commands. So if you're new to this channel, Cyberpunk, subscribe to this channel, and yeah, we'll meet on the next video.